All right, what's good, y'all? So this right here got to stop, man. Giannis had one good game, or one great game. I'll give him that much credit. He had one great game. And here's the question: Has Giannis reinvented himself as an NBA player? No, no. The answer is no, man. Talk about right now, no. Comparing him from the past 2 seasons, no, he has not. He plays the same. He can still get zoned. So let's squash this right now. Until he gets a jumper. If he gets a jumper, or he gets in the low post, gets like Hakeem footwork, starts messing up people right there. Okay, then we could talk about him reinventing himself. But him running down the court, euro stepping from the 3 point line and dunking the ball. No, man, that is not a reinvention. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I mean, at least I'll give Giannis this much credit. At least he'll attempt threes. He'll attempt some threes. But unless he gets like a mid-range game or a three, or he can shoot consistently from the 3 point line, there is no reinvention. He's just Giannis.
Getting the Bucks back on track. And yesterday, here on Get Up, our Cassidy Hubbard had a really interesting thought on the key to Giannis unlocking his full potential.
The key to Giannis unlocking his full potential is him wearing his black Air Force Ones. He played aggressive. He played like he was trying to dominate. So that's the tip. Hey, you want to dominate? Wear some black Air Force Ones before a game. There you go.
There's this notion that has come out during these playoffs that when Giannis realizes that he's more Shaq than Kobe, that his true superpowers will be unleashed.
I mean, I hope he realizes that. I hope Giannis never thought he was Kobe. Like right now, he doesn't have a jumper. He doesn't have a jumper. So let him be honest and do what he does. Just rim run. Go be 6'11", 7 foot, power forward, dribbling the ball down the court, try to dunk on people. That's it. But you can't call this a reinvention. Like, come on, man.
Okay, and so we have a big perk and not quite as big Zach Lowe, who joined us here this morning. What do you make of that big perk? Giannis needs to be playing center on the offensive end, more Shaq than Kobe. What do you think?
No, there's no one right now saying, "Oh, I want Giannis taking the same amount of jump shots as Kobe did." If someone says that, they're slow, man. They are slow.
Well, Greeny, what Cassidy was doing, she was speaking the gospel and she dropped wisdom. And only a fool despises wisdom, man. And I'm no fool.
You know what? I actually agree with that. I actually agree with that.
Okay, she was 100% right. When you look at Giannis and you look at what he did in Game 3, he had 10 post-ups. In Game 1 and 2, he had 9. He was a brute force. At all times, Giannis is the most athletic, the most dominant player on the floor. He hung around the paint area. We saw him go into quick actions, quick dribble handoffs, rolling to the basket, getting lobs at the basket, getting those easy dump-off passes where he could finish around the basket. We also seen Giannis post up, and he didn't settle. He attacked the rim. He got to the free throw line. He made his free throw.
Man, I know some people are gonna they're gonna agree with me, but they're gonna laugh at this. Like Black Heroes, if you're watching this, or Dorian. I need Ben Simmons to play like this, man. I need Ben Simmons to play like this. Cause Ben Simmons, he's 6'10". He should be doing this.
His free throws. If Giannis continues to play like this series could completely turn around and go in their favor. No one wants to see Giannis getting into his bag, trying to show us he could go between his legs and cross over and give the people a hesitation. And God knows we don't.
Thank you. Man, man, this look like this looking like Kendrick Perkins is he's getting there for being an NBA analyst. He's getting there. No, no one wants Giannis to be KD. Let's simplify it like that. No one needs Giannis to be like KD right now in the finals. Because that junk is frustrating. I mean, I get Giannis is open, but if he had a pull up, okay, he's straight. But it's the fact that he doesn't have one, which messes up his game. So at this point, just get to the rack. No one can stop you. That's your superpower.
Want to see him shooting jump shots and three-point shots. We don't want to see that. So Cassidy was spot on.
That the key to the Bucks coming all the way back and winning this series?
It could, look, first of all, Cassidy's 100% right. Cassidy's 100% right, and Perk is 100% right too. Look, I've been saying all year, more Anthony Davis, less LeBron James. That was my comparison for Giannis, but Cassidy's right.
I don't even see Giannis being like LeBron James. Because Giannis can't pass like that. He can't pass it like that. But I guess he's talking about post ups. But even so, LeBron James still gets to the rack. Her comparison's way better though.
The numbers suggest he's more Shaq, not Anthony Davis. And I don't know if this makes him a Batman, a Robin, or a plastic man because he can morph from one form to the other. But Giannis deserves.
Well, I'll say this. At the end of the game, you're not going to, unless it's like a lob, you're not giving the ball to Giannis. You're either giving the ball to Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday. So it's kind of weird for who's the well, he's a superstar. I don't know how to put it. Maybe like leader or captain. I mean, he's dominant, but you're not going to give him the ball at the end of the game like you would like KD.
A lot of credit for reinventing his game, becoming more of a screen setter, more of a screen and dive guy, and
No, he's not reinventing his game. He's going back to what works. He's tired of all those 3-point shots. Where everything got to be a three. No, he's doing what works. Good for him.
Mixing in the transition attacks where he's completely unstoppable, mixing in the post-ups and the left block. Now, Giannis at the top of the arc, dribble, not going to get it done against the best postseason defense. The lack of a jumper is killer. The Bucks shooting, not quite good enough to give him the open driving lanes he needs. He's reinvented himself as a player in the playoffs. He's become much more of a...
That's all I know. Some people think. No. He switched up the style. You don't reinvent yourself in the playoffs. It don't work like that. You do that in the off season, man. Lonzo changing his jump shot, that is reinventing himself. This right here is doing what works.
Screen and dive guy, and it's working for the Bucks, who are right back in the series because Giannis, by the way, we haven't even mentioned, he hyperextended his knee like 10 days ago. It looked like he was out for the season. He just scored 85 points or something in 2 games. It's crazy what he's doing.
So Big Perk put a number on it. Again,
Zach,
he's over 40 in each of the last 2 games. How many points does Giannis need to score for the Bucks to win Game 4?
Shoot, he might need 40 again. I'm not gonna lie. He might need 40 again.
Well, Greeny, can I first address Zach Lowe? Look, Zach, don't start with me this morning, okay, about the Robin, the Batman, the Superman, whatever. Listen, they're all superheroes, okay? So look, let's not take that out of context, okay? It's okay to be a Robin. He saved some people himself, all right? He's a good superhero. But Greeny, to answer your point, he doesn't have to go out there and score 40. I don't believe. I think the Suns will make.
Chris Middleton can show up. And Drew Holiday, okay, he don't need to score 40. But if they don't, because I will admit, sometimes they be inconsistent. He might need to drop 40 again.
Good adjustment. They will probably start Jay Crowder on them to save Ayton from getting in foul trouble. Phoenix will do a better job of actually not letting Giannis play one-on-one. They will probably take away them lives from the basket, and they're going to make the others beat them. The only problem is that the others play well at home. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, P.J. Tucker, Brook Lopez, all those guys play better in Milwaukee. So with that being said, Giannis
that is true.
has to make sure that he comes into game 4 being ready to make the adjustment, which he has improved on making others around him better and making the right play. Just because it's your play doesn't mean it's your shot.
Agreed. But anyways, that's about it on this one. I'll see you on the next. So peace.